Hello friends, I am Major Chopra, the director of the Cavalier. From our audience, we've been getting a beautiful response, and one of the questions that people ask us is that there are many institutes in the country. How is the Cavalier different from others? The difference is in the faculty that we have here. Every faculty member that is there on the panel of Cavalier has had a minimum 1 to 2 tenures at various SSB boards. The other thing is that we monitor every child or every candidate personally. One such example is giving personal counseling by the psychologist, Commander 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒅, to each one of the candidates who come here. During the course of these videos, we'll show you how he on a regular basis guides and counsels each student on the performance that person is doing, and also what are the things that the candidate can improve himself before he actually goes for the interview. I hope you will enjoy these videos and learn a lot from them.
Spent 2 weeks with us here at Cavalier.
Yes.
Okay, so I thought of conducting this session just to give you a sum of all that we noticed about your performance here. Okay,
Yes.
let us start with your PIQ. You come from Udaipur.
Yes.
You have an average socioeconomic background,
Yes.
correct? And then you have your schooling at Alok Senior Secondary School, CBSE board, 79, 78, 74%. You have been in NCC Senior Division and have taken certificates B and C. You have played basketball, represented your school, and co-curricular activities. You have been participating in the debate, 400 meter running, correct? And you are going for FS.
Yes.
How? Your PIQ tells me that you are an average candidate who comes from an average socioeconomic background.
Yes.
Now, the day when you came here to the Cavalier and you had your first psych session, and I had a look at you, who was sitting in the class, you seem to be a very alert, very confident individual. You were maintaining your eye contact with the instructor, correct? You were a very keen student to learn, and throughout the session there, you were a very wonderful participant. I know, acknowledging that you are understanding what is being told to you, correct? You were making your notes. In between, I remember you asked some questions also. Well, that shows that you are a vibrant adult individual, right? You stay alert, connected,
Yes.
and you are very keen to learn. Now, thereafter, we had this exercise. You were given this dossier. You were asked to write some stories.
Yes.
I have your first story with me, and this was the picture.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is about the postman. At the outside, I can see that your handwriting is very neat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that shows your mental clarity.
Yes.
That means you have an observant mind. You look at the picture and you are able to take the broad details of the picture. You are talking about an individual who has a goal to become BDO,
Yes.
and he prepares for some examination, he qualifies examination, and the postman comes and delivers a mail.
Yes.
Okay. Reading through your story,
Yes.
you missed out few very critical details,
Yes.
right? Like name of the examination,
Yes.
then the agency which is conducting this examination,
Yes, sir.
correct? Then you did not talk about the details of the syllabus and the pattern of examination.
Yes.
You seem to have somewhere, missing your control on your thought process.
Yes.
Your story is sum total that you are just talking obvious what is seen through the picture. Possibly this was your first story, and therefore I would say that this is not a story which is up to the mark. However, as I read through your dossier, Then I went down to the sixth story. This sixth story, it dealt with an engineering background.
Yes, sir.
Your story, you say Rahul, 24 years old, textile design graduate.
Yes, sir.
You recall that picture?
Yes, sir.
You will be shown.
Yes, sir.
And you said that he is a textile design graduate from Noida's TCN and he wanted to join his father's textile design business.
Yes, sir.
Thereafter, the action sentences that you wrote, they were appropriate,
Yes, sir.
they were focused. However, if the same theme,
Yes, sir.
had you taken it not with the father but with a boss, it had been
more impactful.
more impactful.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
You have the thoughts.
Yes, sir.
You can express your thoughts.
Yes, sir.
Correct? However, instead of connecting with your father in the picture or the story, it is better that you connect with an outsider.
Yes, sir.
That would show it to the psychologist that you are a person who is adaptable to any situations, any individual.
Yes, sir.
Okay? With your qualification, you are talking of an engineering situation. That is wonderful.
Yes, sir.
However, your linkage with your father is not very favorable.
Favorable.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is what I wanted to basically correct you on.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, your sum total,
Yes, sir.
you are an individual who is very expressive.
Yes, sir.
Your handwriting is neat.
Yes, sir.
However, your approach tends to be superficial. Superficial. What is seen, you normally write that. You miss out the in-depth analysis of the situation and not getting to the crux of the issue. Correct?
Yes.
The vital details in the picture number 1 were the agency which is conducting this examination, the syllabus, pattern of examination. You have missed out on those vital details.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You need to work on your comprehension, be more analytical.
Yes, sir.
Socially, you are a friendly and cheerful individual. You are your ability to deal with your peer group was very, very obvious and very encouraging. You are a motivated and enthusiastic individual. However, you need to be more analytical and focused.
Yes, sir.
Particularly in group activities, there was some indicator of your not being a very active participant in the group activities. Okay? Khul milakar ke, the interviewing officer also has a very positive opinion about you.
Yes, sir.
So, I can confidently say that you are an individual who has the potential.
Yes, sir.
However, you need to do little more practice.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All that what has been told to you in these 14 days,
Yes, sir.
you need to revise your notes, continue doing your practice,
Yes.
and I'm sure with reasonable frame of time, you will be able to do well. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now that your 14 days course has come to an end,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to ask you a very pertinent question.
Yes, sir.
How would you rate this program? Would you rate it as an excellent, average, or poor?
Sir, if there is a down above excellent, I would like to give that.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are going back home as a satisfied individual,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
More confident.
more confident,
Yes, sir.
and so therefore keep working.
Yes, sir.
And I wish you good luck. When is your SSB?
Sir, my SSB is going to have on 13th of June.
13th of June.
Yes, sir.
So you have about 2 weeks time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Put in a lot of hard work.
Yes, sir.
Continue doing your practice.
Yes, sir.
All the best to you. God bless. Thank you.